YouTube, what it do, man? It's your man Steady B with Steady Building Mindsets, man. And got a good, interesting video. This is for my singles, man. But before I talk about this topic, man, I want to give a shout out to my tribe, my soul tribe, man. I love y'all like y'all love me. Listen, like, comment, and subscribe, man. But let's break into it, man. I'm not gonna be before y'all too long. Yo, Chosen, Earth Angels, man, my good people, man, my soul tribe. You know, again, for my singles, you know what I'm saying? If you're not single, this ain't for you, but this is for the folks that's single, including myself. Look, man, you got to be careful of those that want to be what you like, opposed to them being themselves. I'm going to repeat myself. You got to be careful of those that want to be what you like only and not be themselves. All right? You know, so I get it, man. You ready to date? You ready for love? You know what I'm saying? You open, you getting numbers out there in the streets. You know, you on the dating sites. You doing all that good, you know, all that good talk. You know, you keeping your options open. You know what I'm saying? You looking for your person, because I know if you in my tribe, you're not really the type that want to, you know, just be all over the place. You know, you probably prefer a situation where, you know, you operating in a high level commitment, you know, and I get that. That's as you should be, man. And, you know, if you're an evolved human being, you understand how tumultuous and reckless, you know, dealing with a whole bunch of people can do, man, and how it can be, and the things that come back, well, that come with that, you know. But you got to be careful of those people, man, because people are going to come. They're going to see your light. They're going to see your energy. They're going to see how you move. They're going to see how you manifest. You know what I'm saying? They're going to see how you manifest 100%. And, you know, at that point, the wrong person is definitely going to try to be exactly what you like. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, I got to have you. Oh, I got to have you. Oh, you get that money. Oh, you got your own this. Or you got your own that. You got good credit. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. You really moving, you know, like a child of the king. You know, you moving like a child of the Most High. And how could they not? You know, how could they not want you? You know what I'm saying? But who are they? Who are they? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Because once you have been out here a while, once you have, especially if you've healed yourself and you've gotten yourself to your highest level, in terms of, you know, you dealing with, you working on your past traumas, you've dealt with your inner child, you forgiven, you know, the relationships and situations you may have grew up in your childhood. Like, you have completed those assignments and you are walking in the trueness and fullness of who God has made you to be. You know, it's an intoxicating person, because their energy is light. Their energy, they have a glow about themselves. They have a purity in their eyes, you know, that is easy to see. And people are very attracted to that, especially people that are broken, especially to the narcissist mindset. Like, you are a great supply for the narcissist. They like, oh my God, this is what I've been looking for my whole life. Like, I'm definitely going to love bomb gas like this person, you know, give gifts, whatever it takes to have this person in my world. Like, so, Chosen, I need you to be careful. I need you to be super careful. I need you to be careful about how open you are about telling people what you like, because they want to be that. Hold that close to your chest. I'm not saying don't let your boundaries be known, but as far as boundaries are different from what you like. Boundaries are just, listen, these are non-negotiables. But to actually give a person into the information that will secure your heart, hold that close to your chest. When they ask you, like, man, so what kind of man you into? What kind of woman you into? You hit them immediately with a woman that's going to be herself. If a man that's going to be himself, for my ladies. Because you need to have an opportunity to choose. And a person that just want to be solely what you like instead of being themselves, they lack depth, they lack true personality, and they got some real chameleon type of energy on them, a chameleon spirit, a snake type spirit. So you don't need that. So that's the whole point of this video. For my singles, stop telling people the things that will secure your heart. Let them know what your boundaries are in terms of your respect, what you won't deal with, but give them the opportunity to show you who they are. So when they come to you with that energy, be like, hey, oh, you know what I like in a man or a woman? Oh, shoot, somebody's going to be themselves. And then you go from there. And to the narcissist, they going to automatically be like, what? Somebody be myself. Like, oh, God, myself ain't great. Myself sucks. Myself is a liar, manipulator, cheater, abuser. But you have disarmed them now. So they got to keep it real. And everything that you see from getting to know that person from that moment on, you better be taking notes. You better be taking notes, Chosen. Because this is how we get ourselves caught up in situations because of our high empathetic spirit. You know, we'll be telling these people what we, you know, what the things that we love in a person and all of that, and then they're moving with a you know, a chameleon type spirit, and they become these things, and then, you know, when it all falls down, be it 6, 7, 8, 9 months later, years later, and then they show you the real them. Then you like, oh, I got duped. All I got duped. But we working past that. We working past that, loved ones. Yeah, we telling them straight up. The moment we meet anybody coming to our atmosphere, you gotta be yourself. That's right. You gotta be yourself. Cause you know what you coming with. You know you coming with holiness. You know you coming with a kind spirit. You know you coming with a good heart. You know you coming with them finances. Yes, right. You know you coming with authentic divine love. That's why you got to hold it close to your heart. Because people will definitely try to access your heart for the wrong reasons. I'm never worried about what a person's intentions are because I'm going to find out anyway. Why? Because you got to be you. I'm going to force you to be you, not me. I'm not gonna give you the keys to me. I'm gonna force you to be you. So moving forward, for my singles, for my people that's looking for marriage, for my people that's looking for long-term connection, for my people that's looking for their divine feminine, their divine masculine, looking for high-level commitment, force people to be themselves. Stop telling them the keys. Stop giving people the keys to your heart. I get it. It's lonely when you want something real. It's lonely when you want something high level. It's lonely when you want connection, man. The Bible says, man, it's not good for us to be alone. It's true. It's not. It's uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And anybody that acts like that ain't true and they just, yeah, I don't want no love. I don't want that. You kind of strange to me. You know, and I understand that happens in seasons, but to go for to live a lifetime of that is crazy work. They just not being honest with it. So they're still healing. And that's another thing, Chosen. Make sure you heal. But a lot of times if you Chosen, man, you at a certain place, you already done had your dark night of the soul. You done dealt with your inner child. You done dealt with all that. You know, but we talked about that earlier in the video. So you've done all that and you've come too far to go back. Make them be who they are and go from there. It's your man, Steady B, with Steady Building Mindsets, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. And we gonna do this again. Peace. Like, comment, and subscribe.